What do you say we get into our first segment? You guys ready? This is a
Yeah.
return of a favorite from last season. It's time for TikTok Tea Time. Yeah, I love those little segment intros.
I love that little intro that Layla made.
Yeah,
She's
Layla's
so
killing it.
talented.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is the beast behind the Freedom Story Media machine that people never see. But if you see anything cool that we put out, like actually cool, she probably
Yeah.
did it.
She's our
Yeah,
cool.
like I'm
She's the,
basic and she's next level.
yeah. She's the chief cool operator of the
She's a CCO.
yeah.
Oh man. Well, you guys, with TikTok Tea Time, what it is we get to hang out, have some fun, talking about some of our favorite TikToks that we have seen over the past, week or two. And wait, I'm sorry, I think I started playing something in my ear. I got on Bluetooth speaker today, and it just threw me off for a sec, or Bluetooth headphone when I was trying to readjust it. I'm like, God, is that you? Is that you? Why do you sound like Jordan Peele? Like, oh goodness. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna we're gonna break out some of the TikToks that we have enjoyed, and it won't always be a TikTok. It might be a reel. It might be who else does little things? Everybody, Snapchats or whatever.
Yeah.
The little quick little snap nuggets of fun, and sometimes
Yeah.
in inspirational or
Correct.
thought provoking or whatever. So the first one I've got was one that actually I think Layla sent me this. This is one of the ways that we kind of connect all the time, and I'm glad that you love this segment here, Tammy James. Appreciate that, y'all. In the comments, please keep letting us know what it is that you're digging about what we're doing over here. We like the feedback. This first TikTok, I won't set it up too much, but it was just kind of cute and silly. And I don't know, I want to hear from you, Jariel, as well as anybody else in the audience, if you guys relate to this. So let's go ahead and see this.
I'm not playing with you.
Tell them why you mad at me.
Because I want a nickname.
Why you want a nickname so bad, baby?
Because that's cute.
Okay, so
And
I
I'm
call
your
you
wife?
baby.
No, that's basic.
Okay.
Like African men, they'll call you like sweet chocolate, cocoa yam, pudding yam.
That's because they're trying to run game on you.
No, every culture has like a nickname, but I have none.
That's the point of nicknames, is to make the girl feel
Like
super
you Dominican,
special.
give me a Spanish nickname.
Why can't you just be in love with the actual love I give you, the real love, the things I do for you? I call you Vera, which is the nickname Elvira.
That's not a nickname I want.
Fine, I'll just get rid of it and start calling you by your real name.
Don't call me anything like that.
All right, Elvira.
Give me a nickname! Please.
You be alright, Bebita.
No, I'm serious.
You heard that? See, I just said a nickname, but you didn't even hear
I
it.
don't care for baby.
I said Bebita.
Oh.
See, all up in your head. See, women just want what they want.
I like Bebita.
Get over it.
She cracked me up. She was so serious. Like, I like Bebita.
I like that. I love she don't want to be called by her actual name. Like, don't call me.
Right. So the question for you, Jariel, and I want to hear from you guys too watching. Tell us in the comments. Do you have a nickname for your significant other? And is there a nickname that your significant other calls you? So Jariel, do you have either of those? And I apologize if this is now getting personal, because it's we're good behind the curtain. And,
it's just babe. But
yeah.
Apparently that's not good enough. I gotta come up with something else.
Okay, ladies, I need all of y'all to listen here real quick. This is not to encourage you to be high maintenance, but if you happen to already be, we'd like to hear about it. This is not saying that you now have to go to your man and ask for a next level nickname. Because
exactly.
that's what Larissa did after watching this one.
Yeah, like,
she was
step it up.
Yeah, she's like, why don't you have a nickname for me? And I was like, well, Lada, because that's the nickname she had growing up, was Lada, Lara.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I don't like that. And I don't even think we landed on anything. And when I first met her, I called her all sorts of wrong pronunciations of her name. I was like Laracinda, Lorinda. Like, I don't know why I couldn't say Larissa. Like, it was so hard.
Right.
She calls me Jonathan, and the reason wasn't because that's my middle name.
Okay.
And the reason wasn't because she really liked that or we thought it was cute. It was because she didn't like my first name. She didn't want to call me because she dated an Armando, I guess, in Colorado or something. So
she's like,
whatever.
I don't like it. Sorry.
Well, let us know if y'all have any nicknames or maybe some fun nicknames that you think you wish the people in your life would call you.
Yeah.
All right, so Jaria, what about your first video?
It's about a dad embarrassing their daughter, and I love dad and daughter relationships. You know, me and my dad have a great relationship, and I just think that this video was so cute.
All right, let's watch it.
Never leave her location on. Southern Girl Dessert. Come on. We gonna get her. We gonna get her. Ho, 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 ho. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, first lady. Get us some cupcakes. Oh, hey, hey, hey.
I would totally do this to Larry.
I know. I can totally see her.
She got a battle dance. What's the attention? What you trying to do? Did I mention that I'm her daddy? You want some cupcakes? I'm trying to touch her cupcake. Okay. You hold it in? Is this your man? What? What? Can I get a cupcake, please? Hey, hey, hey.
I'm sorry. This is
Location.
Oh gosh. So I had seen that before, but I think I was laughing so hard I didn't actually hear him like actually rapping.
Yes.
That's funny.
I love that it was a first date. Like, could you imagine? Like,
That was the first. I think I missed that. That's so
it was
funny.
her first date, and she accidentally left her location on, and he popped up on her.
Well, you know, she better recognize. You gotta know. Dad's in the neighborhood. He's coming through.
With the crop
And it was
top.
probably good for him to realize she has a TikTok dad.
Yes.
So this could be happening throughout their relationship.
Exactly. You better bring it correct because he is
Right.
there.
Oh man. Okay, my next one. I guess I was feeling the African vibe because the next one is also
Yeah, you
from
were.
a woman in Africa. I didn't even realize that until this one I thought was just funny, and it speaks to the ridiculous ways that we, I say we because I feel like I've had this happen to me too, in the West and America, look at people in maybe third world countries or in Africa or things like that.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and just watch it.
Do you have air conditioners in Africa? No, we don't have air conditioners in Africa, but whenever the weather gets really hot and we begin to sweat profusely, the community chief priest gathers all the elephants in the community at the village square and then gives them a treat and gets them to flap their ears. Once they begin to flap their ears, a cool breeze is circulated throughout the community. The faster they flap their ears, the cooler the breeze. And that's how we survive without air conditioners in Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's so great because like we're so ignorant, right? It's like we have no idea. And this is the thing that you can't just be listening and catch like the greatest humor of this. You have to see the air conditioning unit behind her.
Exactly.
And she's explaining this. Now, this isn't to say that there aren't, remote parts in Africa or even in America where like, air conditioning is not a thing. But it was just the way that they were making this blanket, ignorant question.
Exactly.
Like there's no sort of
way.
there's no civilization, It's like, come on, man, Wakanda forever. Oh, how I wish that was a real place, you know.
Right.
Oh goodness. All right, let's set up your next one. What's this?
My next one is just about, how sometimes we're just always doing too much, like just doing too much when we just need to sit down and relax.
All right. This will probably speak to me then. Let's see this.
Yeah.
We're going to be making nothing. Just, we don't
I think this is the end of
we don't
it.
need to make anything today. Just, it's,
Oh, is it? Well, hold on. I'll
today
start
we're
over.
going to be making nothing.
Oh.
Just, we don't need to make anything today. Just, it's probably at Home Goods for like $12.99. So just like sit this one out. It's okay.
Because that is me. I'm like always on Pinterest or TikTok. Like I have actually this week I was at Hobby Lobby because I saw something on TikTok that somebody made and I was like, yep. And then I saw that and I was like, that probably is at Home Goods. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make this thing, but I'm not making nothing else.
You say that now. You say that now. You know, you're gonna see something else that inspires you, and like I get the sentiment. I get the sentiment of the video because we definitely do too much. But at the same time, I think sometimes we just like to do the inventing or the creating of things. It's not that we really need to,
No. Today we're gonna
Nope. Today we're gonna do nothing. Today we're gonna do nothing. Yeah. Man, I was about to take it to somewhere deep because that connected with a deep thought, but I'll share that on another time. We're having fun. We don't need to get too deep. Although this next one, it has a deep personal thing for me, but I want to warn you guys. I want to warn y'all. There's language in this one. They beeped it out, but you know what they're saying. But ignore the language, and I want you to think about like the realities involved here. And this is an important thing, I think, for leaders to pay attention to. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this.
Do you even want to hang out?
Do you even want to hang out? Oh, that's considerate. Like I said, whatever.
Like I said, whatever? F this guy. Jesus, you
are f***ing priceless. Aww. You're the
one who's f***ing priceless? This motherfucker right here. Oh, he wants to. Oh, okay. You want to go
right now? Huh. Guess I could do that. Okay.
Okay, let's go. He said, okay, let's go. All right, you know what? You want to really
do this now? Keegan, you nuts. You're not putting me out.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you f***ing ass.
Okay, so sorry about the allusion to all the language, but like that had me rolling. A, because it's hilarious, but B, because that is so true about what happens on text message conversations. You'll be saying one thing and somebody else is actually hearing something completely different.
Yes, and honestly, for me, depending on who it is, I read their messages with a negative tone. It's like, it's me. I could be taking their message the total wrong way, but I think it's how you're coming at it. And I'm always like, oh, I know they're being, you are priceless. I love that.
Oh, you're priceless. And like that's why the written word is so dangerous. That's why, in a sense, there's so much, debate and struggle over people's interpretation of the Bible, right? It's because it's like, well, one thing was said, but like, what was that actually meant? How did they use that? What was the context? And we don't ever get the intonations and the way in which, like, was Jesus being humorous here? Or was he, like being literal? And, so it's, and that's one of the reasons why I've always told people in ministry, like, don't ever rebuke somebody like over a text message, because
Mhm.
though it might be just like a small correction, like they can be, you don't know what is going on in their world in that moment and how
Yep.
they're feeling. And that's where the enemy would just love to cause division and separation. Is like, oh, we're gonna use this right now. And as soon as it goes out there, he starts twisting it. And I saw one leader told it was a related conversation to this. One leader was saying to his people, always read my emails. And when you read my emails, imagine me smiling as I'm writing this. So it's like you understand that like there's not anger on the other side of this. That's why I do a ton of emojis. Be like, hey, just like, I'm laughing. We're good. We're good. So I thought that one was interesting for the sake of the corrective nature that it can provide. So, but it was also funny.
Yeah.
So sorry for that language if I offended some people. I mean, now's a good time to like and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss another video. Oh gosh. And hit that bell so you get notified each time.
Yes.
Okay. Let's set up your next one. What's going on with this?
It's pretty basic, but it's just someone showing this really cool thing that they had in their house. And I was just wondering, man, do people have cool stuff like this in their house? I need to know.
Right. Let's check it out.
Everybody has that one thing in their house that everybody thinks is so cool. Could be a hidden cabinet, little movie room, gadget, but ours is this.
Oh, snap.
Right? I was like, excuse me.
I want that.
Right?
That is dope.
Right. It's a little kitchen.
Man.
In a kitchen.
That is so dope. I was just watching this video the other day where this guy does finished basements for a living, and he was on this one guy's channel, Gary V, that I watch every once in a while. And he was talking about how, like, for a while, the big craze was people making secret compartments in their homes and specifically in their basements and stuff. Like, like an old school speakeasy type of thing.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's cool. I need a hidden woman cave.
Right. There you go. But it can't look like a fridge, though, because everybody would be in there.
Exactly.
When they get bored, they just be in the fridge. Like,
I'll make it look like the laundry room. No one wants to go in there.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Right?
Make it look like the laundry room, and ain't nobody gonna go in there. That is so good.
I need to know. Is this like a regional thing? Like, where are these hidden houses? Houses with hidden rooms.
You can't find out because they're hidden. Even the whole region's hidden.
Right.
Oh man, well that was good. And then my last one is a quick one. I thought would just be a dumb way to end this segment. So here we go.
What?
Like, huh? Wait, what? You ain't reading nothing.
Say one actual word.
Right.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that interpreter that was at I think it was the Obama inauguration, and he wasn't really doing sign language. He was just and they didn't figure it out until later.
How did he get in there? Was he just somebody's cousin?
I don't know, but they were like, yeah, it was a big controversy because he was not doing one single sign. Like, he was just up there doing hand gestures.
No, you know what happened? He showed up with a box of Harold's chicken, and was like, "Hey, yo, can I get up on stage? Come on, Brock. Come on. All right, man. Go ahead. Go ahead."
Exactly. Like, oh my God. Those judges were looking like, are you serious?
Yeah.
You're not reading.
Oh man.
That's
well, you
funny.
guys, that was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed TikTok Tea Time.
Yes. Yes.